Hey everyone, it's me and my dog Spot. Uh, just getting up, did my morning walk, and it's a beautiful day here in sunny southern Florida. Listen, uh, really interesting morning because I I had a conversation with someone that I assumed was a bot because she was attacking so hard and writing so hard for this administration. And I just said, "Oh, this must be a bot." So she or he, I don't know. Um, I didn't look at the profile to be honest with you, but they just started getting more and more agitated, and I just stopped the conversation. And then she reposted something that said, "Look at you with your gay ass looking avatar." Now, I think she meant that as an insult, but first of all, if I were, I would be proud. Hey, rude guy. Um, Second, I I love every body until they prove me wrong. Um, and I don't think slurs like gay ass photo should be tolerated on the platform. I'd like you guys to check it out. Maybe some people come to my support and say, "Hey, this is not the place for it." Or some of you restack and say, "Hey, check this out." Um, I am for the people. I am for the marginalized. I am for you get in your bag. I am for whatever we do that uplifts one another. I follow you, read my content. You don't read my content. I'll read yours. I'll repost it. I'll share it. I'll comment. I'll follow you. That's support. But I will not let someone pull my energy back. And I'm going to just say this. I really don't think it's a person. And if it is a person, I think it's a, maybe somebody that's trying to start something. And yeah, I'm just not here for it. I know who I am. I'm proud of who I am. I love my friends. I love everyone out there. I fight for civil rights. I fight for your rights to live in this country as you are. And I will not bow down to someone's threats or someone's misinterpretation or what I consider to be their hate speech. That's not who I am. That's not who I am. If 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 I have a problem with you, I will never mention your name in public. I will not say anything rude with your name in it in public. This is my life, so I may talk about a situation that I'm in, but I would never call someone out of their name or uh, something that's intended to be a slur. And just understand this. If I felt the need to say I am or I'm not, then that means that I would have been insulted by the statement, but I'm not. I am fucking not. You showed the asshole that you are. You showed what side of history that you're on. And no matter what comes down, there could be a sniper over there tomorrow. I'm still going to tell my truth. I'm still going to speak up for you. I'm still going to support women. I'm still going to support um, the LGBTQ community. You can call me trans. Okay, fine. I used to be a woman. Now I'm a man. I made a choice. But it's not about what we do and say. It's how we act, and our actions speak louder than any word. And I will say this last thing. I said at first I thought it was a bot because nothing could be this ridiculous. Sorry for the gardening around me. But the other thing I want to say is there's a whole group of people that are watching one set of newsreels and they are totally in. They don't recognize anything that's going on. And that, my friends, is the scary part. That, my friend, is the part that makes them dangerous because they believe it. They're not, I don't think some of these people are pretending this is who they are. And when someone shows you who they are the first time, what does Maya Angelou say? Believe them. Now, I am not one to beg, but I'm begging. I want everyone out there, if you can, to subscribe to my free Substack. Subscribe. Um, I have a great message. Um, on Substack, I'm a lot freer than I can be on my LinkedIn channel or my YouTube channel. Um, and I will be coming to you periodically throughout today with updates between me and Ms. Phoebe Mack. And I have the great opportunity to have a conversation with someone I don't know, Coach Sean Michael. And I'm going to let him know once I'm done with Spot. Hey, hi, Spot. Hey, hi, Spot. He's an Akita. He's 200 pounds. Um, and he's my protection. So for some reason, whenever I'm walking around with him, I feel fearless. Um, but to be honest with you guys, half the time I am afraid for the country. But right now, I'm not afraid for myself as much as I am afraid for us. So today, I want to stop speaking in silos, and I want to start speaking in a unified voice. I want us to see each other for who we are. I want to recognize that when several years ago, when we were talking about Black Lives Matter, which we still should be talking about, it's because that community, my community, was on fire. The kill rate was higher than any other. Right now, what am I talking about? Women's rights. Why am I ta- why aren't I talking about men's rights? Because men have all the fucking rights already. They don't need a champion for that. Why am I talking about LGBTQ rights? Because they have the highest suicide rate of any community in their teen years of any other community. Because people like this woman say things like gay ass photo to a young gay kid who's trying to figure himself out. So I do believe that all lives matter. All life is precious, but not all lives are being threatened the way other lives are. You know, the the final thing that I'm going to say is let's stop voting against our own interest and start voting for each other. And that means recognizing who we are as a people. The Black community is strong. They are resilient. They are beautiful, creative, and smart. The Hispanic community is full of wisdom, culture, knowledge, uh, rich history from multiple different countries. They're not all Mexican, but being a Mexican is should be a sense of pride within America because half of this country belonged to them and we took it. The indigenous people, they are the only true, true native people. So how are we marginalizing them and putting them into uh, reservations? Um, People from India, people from uh, Japan, Kenya, Nigeria, Ghana, Guatemala, Jamaica, America, Canada. We are all people. And at the end of the day, we're going to find out that this is one globe. And that once we recognize that we all came from the similar source, We all bleed the same, and everything else is bullshit. Um, I am having a live on Sunday at 4 p.m. Eastern. It is a part two on my women's rights, civil rights movement, then and now. Uh, we are focusing on women's rights over the next 3 weeks. Today we have Leslie Flowers. I'm sorry. On Sunday we'll have Leslie Flowers again. If you didn't see part one, I would check that out. But we're being joined with Carl Bromley because what I wanted to show is that men supporting women and women out there. I want you to know that people are doing what they're doing because they're afraid of you. They're afraid of your power. They're afraid to let you fly. They want to control your body. They want to make sure that you are respectful of the man. And I believe that you, with all the divinity that God has given to you, have the right to do whatever you choose to do. And with that, and with love, and with grace, and with 100 people right now subscribing to my Substack channel for free, I appreciate you listening. And you guys have a great day. I'll see you soon because I will be on 2 other times today. Thank you. Much love. Thank you, Joseph. Joseph, I can't see. I know Ashley was here. Oh, Ashley, the rude guy, Mark T. Stevens. If I'm missing someone, it's because it's super bright out here and my screen is basically dark. I'll talk to you guys soon.